Alrighty, hello. You know how it goes. We are here to play a video game. This video game, particularly being The Sims. If you're new here, I'm Jacob from Jacob is Here. YT on Twitch. If you're watching us over on Jacob is Here, welcome to YouTube. I hope you're going to enjoy this. This is part 36. In reality, you really can just jump in wherever you want. I will go through and introduce the characters, though. The Sims that we are playing with and the household that we're playing with in the whole 9 yards. It was actually supposed to be a cleanup episode where we're doing some other stuff. However, the game got an update, and that update was really bad. It affected games pretty significantly to the point where I'm not willing to update my game and break the save. So we're going to wait until they do a patch update again, and then I'll re-update my game. Once people confirm that this particular problem, which is like game and load game from like start, how to start, that this particular problem doesn't affect us. That's the plan. That being said, I can introduce the characters. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. So we have Journey here. Journey is Gen 3's heir. She married Diesel, who's over here outside in the fucking... Okay. She married Diesel. He's a painter. Oh, she used to work as an astronaut. She's officially retired. We retired her today. She had 12 10 of her career. Diesel is a painter. He is also a pottery person. He has a huge plopsy that he uses all the time to sell things. That's kind of who Diesel is. They gave birth to Ty. Ty is a farmer. Particularly, that's where we're going to try to earn our money from. We currently have $159,995. And so I do, or some millions. So I do need to get rid of that money, and I'm trying. And then we also have Oliver, who we are currently engaged to. That is our, going to be our partner and stuff. Now, because our grandparents are elders, I was going to use MC Command Center so we have like a better timeline, but I've actually learned I don't like knowing when elders are going to die. It kind of takes away kind of the fun of it. You might be thinking, the fun of it? And yeah, that's the word I use, and that's the word I'm going to continue to use, and you can get over yourself. That being said, we have we have a decent amount, I guess. This is broken. Ignore him. I don't know why his is broken. He's been pretty broken since we've had him. So, yeah. Anyway, Ty's not broken. And that's the one you gotta be worried for. Okay. We have 10 days until we age up. I'm going to best guess that they probably have 8 to 10 days left to live. So we should probably have a kid here in the next like 3 or 4 days. So let's go ahead and open up the menu. I do have a funeral, I guess, today. Ooh, I kind of forgot about that. Oh, fun. Okay. I did kind of forget. Do I need to bring anything outside of the graves? I do have the graves. I'm going to say I would probably want a child before Bunny Day. Maybe we'll do Sunday. Maybe we'll have a baby on Sunday. House-wise, I'm not really going to show off the house. You'll experience it while we play it and stuff. However, we do have a big barn area, and we do have we have chickens and everything else and stuff. I know we've not done morning, like, routine things. Like, how are they doing? Okay, they're unhappy and they're dirty. That's what I mean. We've not really done anything. However, we do have a funeral, so we'll have to do it after the funeral. The people who came before us just died. I know I have Sarah and Halo on this wall. Halo is all over this wall. However, Sarah and Halo is this couple right here. He remarried. This is his remarriage to this woman, and they both recently just passed. This is Jordan and Halo over here. This is and this is who he originally married. This is our actual mother. She died quite a bit ago. I'm gonna say like a pretty long time ago at this point, and he remarried, not relatively soon after, but at a decent amount of time. Also, I would love a dog. I would love a dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I think we might even invest in one of those today as well. So we have some plans. I think I'm just gonna let this play out until we can get to the actual funeral, and then we'll go from there. Alright. Say tartar. Alright, let's start. I did invite the entire family. I think I got everybody. To be fair, I didn't look. If someone's missing, someone's missing. It's fine. It's probably just a child. We also, like I said, we do need to do family cleanup because a lot of people... Oh my god. Oh gosh, I did not come through here to make sure this is even our funeral. There's no way this is our funeral. It's not. Great. Great. Let me... We might need to plan this again. I don't want that to be like a factor. Okay. We're gonna manage real fast. And let me find where I put my... I thought it was in Henford, meaning Cooperdale. Which is why I was like, oh, maybe it's this one. Okay, let me check Ravenwood, because Ravenwood does technically already have like a funeral plot. And let me just double check and see if my graves are here. As one does. Okay. Yeah, okay. I just used the actual cemetery lot. Cool. Give me a second. I actually think we might just reload the save. We were only in here for 2 seconds. And I don't have to save. And then I don't have to, like, time didn't have to pass. I can just change the venue. That seems better planned for me. This is a family. These 2 are married. These 3 all need partners, which I was going to do with the gallery, but we don't have a gallery. And I don't really feel like, I mean, the moral of the story here is that we could just make Sims for all of them and let them build out their lives. Because in reality speaking, okay, how many people? Like, if we're looking, I guess we're doing this. I wasn't originally going to do this, but I guess we are doing this. If we are looking at this family, this is too many Sims, so the 2 siblings are going to need to move out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Also too many Sims, which means the siblings are going to have to be individually moved out. Okay. Let's create new households. Now, for right now, we could maybe move them out together. So the thing also, let's wait after the funeral, because I am giving away a bunch of shit for the will in particular. And so, like, I'm thinking if I could still get that done, that would be great. Because, like, I have so much money being out of our main money being split between all 3 households and charity and everything else, because I don't want $150,000. It's not fun to play the game when you're not struggling. It's just the honest truth. And so when he died, I put it in his will. I just have yet to receive a will. And I was told I was receiving it in the mail. And it could be broken, could be glitched, to be fair. If it is glitched, I guess I'll just do the math. I think it's like 60% of the money that we're doing. So. How'd you get up here? You were in the house. By the way, let me come in here and change the location. Okay. I am going to... Okay, Hugo's not being invited. Is what it looks like. Okay, venue is what I need. It's not in Cooperdale. It is in Ravenwood, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. Now everybody should be buried with whoever they want to be buried with. It should be fine. Okay, she's gonna go work out. I have yet to grandma core anybody or grandpa core anybody. I don't actually think Diesel needs that much work, but she might need some work. I could see her outfits being a bit different. Okay, I could see them needing work for sure. So We might go into create a sim. I don't know. We'll just see. I also have a rough time. I want to quit or start streaming today. So we'll also see on that matter as well. Okay, let's make sure the people who are dressed like in wedding wear are not. Just for my own sake. Having recently just been to a funeral, I can tell you that anybody could walk in with anything. Does not matter the dress code. It just has to look nice. Okay, it is still kind of cold. So I think her outdoor wear would just be fine here. Okay, my obviously entire family did not come. So we're going to bring Diesel here. We're going to bring Ty here. And we're going to bring Oliver here. Now, interestingly enough, why does my husband not look like he's an elder? Sadly, now I know how much longer he has left to live. See, this is so frustrating. It just, like, see, he's been glitched. And we're just going to ignore it. We're going to ignore the fact that he's glitched in this particular manner. Okay, okay. So, like I said, I have the grandparents. This is Nico and Maya. Maya did get reincarnated. And then we had Jordan here. Hugo is going to go here. Or Halo's going to go here. Then I guess we'll put Sarah next to Jordan. That seems wrong. But, like, I also don't know where else to put her. And then we also do, if we come over here, these are all the pets we've had so far. And we do have another dog to put in here. I think I want the cats to be separated into their own little thing. Let me put the dog down real fast, and then we can. That sounds horrible, but it's true. I think it's I'm confused. Oh, we already brought Cooper. Never mind. I did the thing. Okay, let's move in here, where the whole thing's gonna take place. And okay, because originally this was just going to be one person's funeral. We're actually doing two. I'm actually gonna get a whole nother table up here. Okay, I'm gonna do you, and this is gonna be you. Okay. More dead, moment of silence. Okay, we're gonna call over guests. Because I don't really actually remember where I put the graves. It's been a minute since I've done a funeral. Who is Sarah's? Okay, see, it's already full. So it's like a little awkward, you know, if you think about it. It's so necessary for her to be in here. So I guess we'll put Sarah over here. Sure. Yeah, okay. Let's... This is gonna be, like, not enough seating. You know? Like, objectively speaking, I'm gonna need some pews. Whoever thought this was enough seating is crazy. Okay, let me get a bench in here. Let's figure out some pews. It's so interesting what they believe is, you know. Like, yeah, I guess it is a chair, but Okay. There we go. It might be an outdoor furniture type of object. I think that is very much a good advice. And we're gonna make bread. It might seem a little crazy because there is a fireplace right there. Okay, with the rug, I'm thinking I could probably get a different tapestry. Actually, I'm thinking it's not needed. And I'm thinking this is going to have to be enough chairs. Okay. Okay. Now, there isn't a way for me to be like, everybody take a seat. It's just, okay. It's fine. We are going to utilize like this. I don't know this person, so I'm actually just gonna have them leave. 2 sheets, make some move. Because my goal here. Okay, I don't know if I like this outfit for her funeral outfit either. Some of these are like a little too. I think this is a fine funeral outfit. God, she is so pretty. Oh, I was like, what are we missing? We're missing my entire family because they're not part of the group. That's my bad. Actually, I'll get you and you. Literally, fully. My bad. Let me do like a moment of silence. Alright, found a billboard that are designed to work with funerals. Simple life, simple death, podiums, the funeral actions. The basket, casket, and gravesite objects can be stored Sims remains, so feel free to drag to see Sims urn to the foreground and into either these objects, or ground, and then into okay. Okay, so like if we open this up and I'm clicking on this, luminous, strengthen, light candle. Okay. We're also gonna do a moment of silence. Because I think that's good. Yet there isn't, outside of like the will, in which I cannot read. Like, okay. What is the lot? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, we only need like 2 or 3 more of these. So let me do that real fast. Oh, that's so interesting. Other people can give eulogies if they want. Which makes a lot of sense that would be the case. Oh, I just lit a candle and put it on the ground. That's what I did? Fascinating. It wants me to physically mourn. Let me open this up. Let's mourn. Hey, look, that is what it physically wants me to do. I did check needs. She's like literally the only one that's kind of failing. So that's like. Okay. Great. Love a broken thing. You back in here. Open. You back in here. Okay. Now we're gonna go outside. Because the funeral part's over. Who the hell are you? She sounds familiar. I'm not like 100% sure. Okay. Either way, come over here. And let me see. Halos first. I wonder why it's not his. Either way. Sign. We're going to do Halo. We are going to lock the portrait. However, I think that's fine, probably. Oh, spread ashes? So interesting. Okay, so then we have Sarah, which I'm thinking Sarah maybe should be over here. I don't know. I think that's really complicated because they did marry twice. Sarah was also, I'm pretty sure, married before us as well, in her defense. But either way, we are going to do Sarah over here. We are going to lock the portrait. And I think maple with red flowers. And then urn. Not entirely sure. So I think that's fine. Okay. Q. Q, Q, Q. Can? Hold on. I don't think I have... But I'm just curious. If I were to come over here and place these all in front of my pets. That's my goal here. And I come in here and I say assign a sim to a portrait. We just have Cooper and Whisper. Which is fair. I mean, some of these are really old, to be fair. So we Whisper. Who can get his own portrait? And Cooper? Alright. And Cooper? Oh, I did not know. I would have totally got all of them to have portraits as well. That's sad. I don't think there's display. Turn on. I really don't think there's anything I can do about these ones, and so. That is sad, though. Okay. And some of them, we'll start placing photos and stuff down. Oh, you. Yeah, okay. Was it under? Is it because we're still... Okay, if I click on you, my person, I'm confused. Yes. Okay, because he had... Okay, that's a little dainty of a grave for it to be up there, to be fair. I'm gonna change it a bit. I think it'll be that one, and then we'll grab you, because they should not be urns. They are grapestones. I like the idea of them being gravestones. She's not a horse, however, I do associate her with horses. So, we know, we already give her a horse. I think that's fine for you. Okay. Overall, I think it was a successful funeral, except for the fact I could not disperse my money. And I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. Okay, I'm going to call the funeral. It was a gold level. I don't know what we get for those stuff. And we're just gonna go home. I did what I wanted, kinda, mostly. Truly, mostly. It wasn't like a fully what I wanted, but it will do. Off to home we go. Okay, funeral check. Do I spend the next hour of my life getting these people? No. But no, I don't really think it's that important. They're fresh young adults, so they should be making relationships on their own. They just can't have children in those households. What is this? That's the will of Maya Moon, which is great. I just need the will of Halo Moon. How hard is this? Get mail. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's right here. That would be lovely. Okay. What the fuck? Really? Okay, are you serious right now? We have a but about my... Okay, let me check my household inventory. As I did not, to be fair. I have not checked. We're gonna go Pacific here. Let's do packs. And we're going to contact here. Nope, too far. And do life and death. And okay, it's saying I have nothing for this pack. Let me just quickly do a run through of this to see if there's anything that like pops out. Let's see here. Oh my god, you drive me insane. You drive me insane. Yeah, because, like, okay, logically speaking, bill information. Right now it's saying, how am I even... It's saying something, right? Not important, per se. Didn't get a will, though. That is the moral of the story. Did Journey get it? Yeah. I really don't remember. Okay, what's some plopsy on in here to think about it? Ship. No, because I don't want to ship these things until we get rid of our money. Oh, sorry. That's hilarious. He's complaining about working out. Sure, she probably roped him into doing it. Okay, yes. Oh my gosh. Please. Let's come over to the baby sheep. That's where we need to go. I can figure out some of this stuff. We'll try tomorrow. And we'll give it like one more day. Right, clean all dirty mini sheep, please. Okay, and then Ty. Are you like really hungry? No. No, no. Oh, is this like a cleanup? Or is it this? This isn't spoiled. Let's put that up. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have him like... Is this like a dirty plate? Oh, that is a dirty plate. Okay, I got that taken care of. Alright, we're going to do this stuff in here first. And so what we're going to do is we're going to harvest all. And I have to click around to see if anything needs a watered, or a weeded, or a bug sprayed. Because, like, if money gets dire, we do very much have a lot of alternatives, which is great. Oh my god, they're enraged. I don't know why they're enraged. That is interesting. Okay, so we definitely need to fertilize crop. And it should probably be fertilized over there too. Alright, we're just doing interior stuff first, and then we'll jump over to exterior. And same thing with animals. I probably better to do this. He, I think, is working in the gardening career as well, because I thought we probably needed some, like, actual, like, normal income coming in. So that's the reason why he's here. Oh, you only did that one. I see. Very, very understood. Okay, fertilize. Oh, I guess I probably just hit fertilize one crop. That's fine. Okay, and we'll head outside. Let me take a look. Just kind of have to make sure that none of these need extra treatment. That one needs a bulb. This one needs a bulb. And then these ones, I want to fertilize fertility. And I want to fertilize with fertility. They're not like doing the absolute best. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna check on the clean, clean, clean. Perfect. Love that. Okay, shear for civilians, shear for civilians, and shear for civilians. I truly can't remember what the wool does. Wait, why is Diesel freezing? Why are you in the pool? Why are you in the pool? Why are you actually physically in the pool? I don't understand why you are in the pool. There's like literally no reason. Please get inside. I really just need him to do something. Get inside. What are you doing? Get inside. For fuck's sake. had to go double check to make sure he did everything, because he's known to half-ass the shit. You think I'm joking? You would be insane. Okay, okay. You sheared that one. Now shear this one. That's fine. Let me check on big girl here. Okay, it's slightly dirty. Let's go ahead and clean Bluebell. Yeah, this I wasn't really that shocked about. It's just really to get in. It's like the whole point of it. Okay, just 1 second. Let's get those. And then we have chickens. Okay, so we can collect the eggs and scatter food nearby for the chickens. Diesel, I'm not surprised, is doing some of this work. Oh, difficult. I don't want that. No, I don't want to evolve. Can they evolve? No, I'm not really sure what's going on with them. I can't tell, to be fair. They're having a heated conversation. I don't really know what that's about. Oh, Diesel made his way inside quickly. Okay. Did you finish the painting? You did. You sure did. Okay. Let's not pop. Okay. So we're getting one more day. Does it tell me how long it has before I can't ship these? Because like 2 of them are like really expensive ships. It's not like it's like kind of an expensive ship. It's pretty expensive. But I also don't want to. You have eggs, don't you? Yes. Is that high? Yeah, let's give that to you. And then for you, I have no purpose for any of these. Because $409 is really not that bad, like in the long screen things. It's not for this house. Well, this house is really expensive, like on a day-to-day basis. But that's okay. I don't know what to do. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with the fact because I want to make sure that these don't time out. So we're just gonna go ahead and start the listing. No, please don't be doing this. Go here. Because I thought maybe it was my mailbox there for a second. Now I actually do think it's probably him. See, he's saying that's a no. And that one's a go. I don't understand. It's fine. They all sold. Yay. Do I mentally take care of the fact it's $4,000 that I shouldn't have? I don't know. Okay, I did make a tea set. Very cute. I have not sold a tea set though. And I'd like to continue to work on the skill before he dies, as I'd like to do them all. And I think we'll probably go back and we'll start making one of each for the house and putting them in our household inventory. Because that's something he can say he contributed to the house, which is really nice. Yeah, there's also paintings and stuff in here that he contributed to for sure, but like, not as important. Please don't be getting in that pool. Okay. All lights, all lights. I think I was building. We did put out some other stuff. Oh, I want them to do puzzles. We can start working on puzzling and stuff tomorrow. I think she's gonna really enjoy puzzling. If I'm being honest with you, so that is exciting. Okay. What do I want Oliver to do? He does like playing video games. How do I turn off the TV? There we go. Let's play Void Critters. Because that is something he definitely does enjoy. So I think it's a good option. Is he on the forums? Yeah. If you're gonna be on the computer, we could be better. We could be doing stuff better with our time. As in, find a pen pal. I talked about when you collect all the postcards. I would like to get started on that as well. So we're going to get started on that, and then also we can blog about our gardening tips. Let's do that real fast as well. All good and dandy. Did it cost me $100 to post a blog post? Interesting. Interesting, if you ask me. Looking for... What am I looking for? Web Explorer? Probably Web Explorer. Research. I think we're just gonna research some gardening. For sure. Call that a day. Okay, Halo's in here doing more painting, which is great. I think the thing with the painting is that I just got better at realizing that they were done, and because it's in this stuck like little room, I'm gonna do the minimalist, I think. And maybe I did sell. No, I have. Oh, I clicked on the wrong sim. It's okay. Hopefully it looks good. I'm sure it will. I'm not. I'm a little worried, but that's okay. You just fine. Okay, you are also hungry. Let's go ahead and get some leftovers while we're in here. And I'll leave that right there. For your day. Alright, let me check him. He is also hungry. So he's almost done with this game. So I guess I'll let him. I'm just gonna queue up a few things for him to do when he gets done. And we can get some leftovers as well. Because they're still young. I mean, they're young adults. And so them staying up pretty late and stuff, I think it's perfectly normal. I don't know why he's awake, but he also doesn't have, like, a permanent job, so. Honestly, not that big a deal. Okay, another thing I realized is that I do think I want a second bathroom on the bottom floor. I think a second bathroom would be very handy in this house. Maybe not yet, but I do think we'll probably do some converting. I definitely could see that be a thing. Okay. Alright. Honestly, I just kind of wanted to get his shit together so they could go to bed. Let's go ahead and clean that up. I also do think Ty is going to be interested in doing yoga and that type of stuff. The issue right now with situations like this is that I'm going to send Ty to bed first. Oh, it hatched. Okay. We can get another one tomorrow. But, okay. Let's let him eat some food. We just had Winterfest, right? The other day as well. Very interesting. We are making progress, which is great. The house feels very much more lived in, which I do love. I'm just really fucking excited for this winter to be over. I'm like not fucking with it this year. This time around the game. And that's okay. Alright, he's like really tired. Not that his brain's gonna recognize that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here and we're gonna sleep and cuddle. Because it's so fucking cute. And how could you not? Like, if that was truly just an option for you, why would you want to sleep like this? Even though I do have to say, I think these are the two couples that I think love each other the most so far, all this family. I mean, I think Maya and oh my god, I can't think of his name, but I think they maybe did really like each other as well. Maybe. Maybe not fully, but maybe. You never know. Okay. So she's awake. What is wrong? Oh, wow. Lots of things. Lots and lots of things. Luckily enough, there is a full bathroom. We can take care of quite a bit of the stuff right here, which is great. $1,000! Oh, damn. That does suck. At least for me. Okay. And then we can come down here. And we can make some breakfast. I'm not gonna, like, actually physically have her make breakfast for obvious reasons. However, she can go have breakfast. And the boys were up pretty late, so I'm gonna let them sleep in for a bit. I've also decided on we're just gonna be doing, which is a little crazy. It is a little crazy. Okay. Oh, go to Coop. Oh, how exciting! I forgot to put one in there. We're gonna do science babies. It's a bit more expensive in this way. What do I do? Oh, you can pee right now. Well, I hate to say it, but here's the restroom. And also, here's a shower. Just for you, my friend. Alright, let me check your husband or boyfriend. They're also not married yet. Should we get them married first? I don't know. I do think they'd probably get married like a barn wedding. And I just don't know if I have a barn to get them married. You know? It's interesting stuff for sure. Okay. Okay. So first things first, I'm actually just having him come over here and start taking care of all the normal stuff. Because all this needs to be harvested. And I said we do have to click on them all to see if there's anything. Because I don't have like just do everything yet. He's not high enough in his skill. Oh, nope. That's okay. Okay, we have a weed over here. This does look like we have a weed and a spray for bugs. Lots of things to do. All the big guys in here. And we also want to fertilize all crops. I wish I had some more super fertility, but that's okay. And then we'll do the outside stuff here in a minute. For Journey, like I said, I do want her process to be rather this. Okay. I think we're just going to start from 50, and we're going to just pick an animal, and we're going to do best friends forever. And I'm going to have to hope that we're not going to have duplicates, but if we have duplicates, we have duplicates. I'm not really that concerned about it, and I do know this is probably going to be a multi-generational problem, so, like, also, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I might lock this door for it just to be available to tie, or the bathroom door just to be available to tie and stuff. That way his parents or anybody else is not trying to get in there. Also, girl, you gonna die. You gotta put on your clothes. You did. That is just the moral of the story. I also think it'd be really cute if he came down here to work on the puzzle with her. He's a bit hungry. You know, he's a lot of other stuff going on, but I think this is really fun and cute. Okay. We're also gonna take down the decorations. And we'll put up new decorations tomorrow. Okay. Harvesting all means literally harvesting all, which is great. Do love to see that. Weeding all means all weeding, which is also great. Do love to see that as well. We also need to do stuff with the bees today. I'm not really sure. I don't remember how to take care of the bees. Okay. It's in here somewhere. Go for it. Alright, let me double check. I swear that I have more of these. It's saying I don't. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, and for these outside guys. So all these outside guys will move inside, and some of the inside guys will move outside as well, which will mean that they will probably revert back from these plants into other plants, but that's also perfectly fine with. Okay, I think Oliver went back to sleep. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god, leave there, buddy. We have to refund this money. Socialize. I want to be besties with this buddy. Okay, Journey's back to working out. Okay, Journey. Do I have that one? I guess we could cross-reference. Oh, I do. Sure do. Okay. Well, that's fine. Diesel, I have other things for Diesel to do. This is not really his cup of tea. Cup of tea. Get it? That's so funny. Okay. Let's go ahead and list this one on Plopsy as well. And I think we'll probably just go ahead and get started. Let me list this one on Plopsy. That way that could be open. There's also no limit to the amount of things you can list on Plopsy. I learned, as I've at one point had so many. So we're just going to start from around base, and we're just going to work our way down. So, and these are things to keep. So I'll put them on the floor or something for now. Okay. So, I don't know why Oliver is still sleeping. It's a little crazy to me. As I'm sure they are starving and dirty. Cleaning wise, I guess they're fine, which is great. But we are going to need to bottle feed them all. I don't think I cleaned one of them. Right? Or did I not shear one yesterday? I didn't shear anybody. Okay, anyway. This needs to be taken care of. So. It's always shocking to me that, like, why are you not in your outdoorsy clothes? Okay. Let's go back to Diesel real fast. Like, the majority of my shit in here, it's just things listed on Plopsy. Oh, Journey, thank you. Could you clean up the puzzle? Thank you. And then could you pick feathered friends instead? That would be great. Absolutely great. Okay, she's having a not engaging mental muscles. And she's also a workaholic. The workaholic, which is we're just gonna have to deal with that. Not entertaining muscles. You can actually come over here and play chess. And that could be very beneficial for her. So I guess I'll slate her to do that as well. Okay. I really do gotta keep an eye on this man. He does like to run off and do his own things. Okay, let me check on Bluebell real fast. Still slightly dark. Wow, this... Yeah, she spent the majority of her time so far inside here. Did I talk to the bunny at all? Oh my god, look at it. It's melting. Oh, it's melting. It's beautiful. It's all melting. I can see the ground. This is going to be the first time. I'm so excited for all the things to come in. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, it's got our food nearby. Clean the coop. We also need to name the rooster. We'll name it Apple. I don't think we have an apple yet. You know, I've been naming them like normal names. Like, that should have been, I don't know, like Sterling or something. Sure, go for it. Am I to judge you? Or stop you? Oh, so exciting. Okay. Just 3 more eggs to put in the fridge. And this to pass on to her husband. Because, like, here's the thing. Now that we've done this stuff, they might need cleaned later and or shaved. Oh yeah, they're all ready for shearing, it seems. But outside of that, like, this is it. You know what I mean? Like, that's their normal morning routines. And except for the bees. We've not done the bees yet. Let's do the bees. I don't remember what we need to do to not enrage them. And also, like, how do I not have enough? Are my bees broken? I'm thinking my bees are broken. I'm buying new bees. I hope you understand. Bees of the before. You just weren't doing it for me. Let's go bond with the bees. I think this is very important for us to do. Where'd Diesel go? I lost the big man. Yes, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Okay. Thomasly working out. It's not on my bingo card, but it's also not that. Okay, with Diesel in particular, once again, we are here. Okay, for the glaze, we're going to have to pick a glaze that I overall just enjoy, that I think many generations will enjoy, and that can be very useful. I think we're just going to go modern. We're going to keep everything the same. So whichever one we choose for this first one, we're choosing for the rest. And no, I think we're going to go matte, actually. I think we're going to go matte. Okay, great. Okay, Journey's fine that she wanted to work out her like mental skills, and we can keep that one, which is great as well. Okay. He's gonna do that. Ty's doing this. Oliver also wanted to play video games. No, no, no. Can you frame my puzzle for me? Thank you so much. Now we can deliver the birdies. Okay, so you can tell that this is off. Because I know that I can do this. So that's what I'm going to do. And I guess if I had to actually manually do some stuff, I can do that as well. Okay, best animal for our friends. Meadow Mare. Did someone say winged unicorn? Because they do say feathered friends, and so I think I can come up here and just like check and see which ones we do have. Other things you can do is you can gather this butterfly and or moth as well. So let's go do that real fast. There we go. And then we can put a new one. Just go to hidden unknown. And this one can go up here. And that is something that we're currently actively doing. On an activeness. Yep. 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 No mail yet. Crazy. I don't understand how mail works in this game. I don't think. Gonna be honest. Should I try? I think I want to try a plant. I'm gonna get this plant. Let's go downstairs and get this plant. It is super easy to kill. They're like very easy to kill. Yeah. I'm thinking as long as we come in here and we do something with it like once a day, it should be fine. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's the case or not. That is what I'm thinking. Okay. Oliver, are we using the fridge? No. Okay, let's go ahead and serve some more dinner. Never have too much things. Let's do some garlic noodles. That sounds good. General. Not bad. Okay, and then hopefully this has helped Journey on at least some of the brain stuff. Fine. Why would I choose that offer? I did forget that Cornelius was trying to call. Yes. Can be a foodie. Love that for him. Alrighty. Now we're going to choose a puzzle. We're going to choose a fizzy piece. We're going to choose an animal. And we're going to choose grassland sheep. Oh, his house? No. No, I don't have any desire to go there. I thought the man just died, and I was gonna be really upset about it. Okay. Diesel, can you clear these things? And now I'm kind of nervous you're gonna start flirting with my husband, which would be weird. I hope you understand that. Okay, so it's been glazed. This is great. I'm gonna move it right here. We're not keeping it there. I'm literally gonna put it in our inventory. We're gonna do I guess I do have one of these already. I guess what I'll do is I'll put them in Ty's inventory for the moment. Because Ty doesn't have nothing's inventory. I guess what I should do, actually, is I take it back. I should put it in Oliver's inventory, because Oliver has nothing. Might be a bit more wise with our time. Why did I sort itself out? It's insane that he's tired. Okay, she's still puzzling. We still get to receive mail. What the fuck? Okay. Let's find it. I'm getting rid of money tomorrow. Okay. Yes. Yes. Love that. Love all of that. Honestly, go ahead and woohoo. I'm into it. I don't know how much woohoo they've actually done. It's their first time. They've been together for so long. Good for them. I mean, I guess under technical sense, they did not wait till marriage. What whores. Oh my god, it's so funny. He's having a gay panic. It's so funny. How do I get rid of one of those traits? Just come in here. And lessons. What does that come with? That is a... It's not a good famous thing, is it? Nope, that's perks. Ice Queens? Oh no, I think it's a growing together, right? We have like self-discoveries, which is not what I'm talking about. What are these kind of does? Preferences, not milestones. Okay, lifestyles. Reward store. Okay. Family. Okay. Romance. Okay. Lifestyle go poop. This is what I want. Lifestyle go poop. Let's go ahead and drink that. And we're going to do workaholic. Now neutral. Okay. Hold on. I'll take care of that. Can you also frame this puzzle? Let me go find Diesel. What's wrong with him? Did he have to pee? Dirty? What is dirty? I mean, this is, I guess, kind of dirty. Oh, I guess this is also dirty. Okay, so there's some dirty stuff. That's true. Okay, we're going to do a lot of romantic things right now. I hope you understand. We're going to declare our love publicly. We are going to whisper about desires. Oh my gosh, my desires. We're going to offer her a rose because I have one to offer. We're going to kiss. We're going to embrace. We are going to goose. We're doing a lot of things. Doing a lot of things. A lot of things are happening. Yep, that's for sure. Because I think it's important. I think it's necessary. And I think that's what needs to happen. Okay, we're going to clean that. And I know we already did cook a dinner, but we could also cook a... whatever this is. Yes. She's my expectation. Okay. I guess Bluebell is mad at me. So I might need to look into that as well. Okay, this is not that hard. When we come back over here, Bluebell. And let's call over Bluebell. Let's go do that real fast. Oh, sorry, girl. Okay. Okay. So we need to clean. We need to feed. What else are you? Unhappy. Okay. And then we also should milk. I don't have any treats. Just could be sober for real. Okay, let's do all these things. I also, because he is like really good with animals, and I'm gonna say the majority of his people that he knows are animals. I'm officially moving the animals up. We're gonna put them in the 40s. And everybody gets a 4 in their name. Apple, 40, I guess. Bun, 41. Pluckers, 40. Dolly, 64. Aggie, 40. You can tell he didn't really know the chickens. That's really funny. 40. This will get them a little bit closer in relation. Can I also tell what they're doing here? Did not know that. That is so handy. That is ridiculously handy. That is crazy amount of handiness going on right now, in my opinion. Like, why is Patricia starving? Are they all starving? No, it's just Patricia. Is it really just Patricia? Oh my god, Patricia. Did you not eat? I can't do anything about that. Okay. Doing a bit of milk. I don't even care if it doesn't go well. Okay, is she doing better? She's doing better. Does the shed need cleaned? It's slightly dirty. I thought I cleaned it already. Well, we can clean it again. That's fine. We can do a multiple clean. I heard before. Never gonna hurt me again. Okay. Ty is already asleep, which is fine. We're gonna go. I don't know why there's hearts. That's interesting. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and take a shower. While we're at it, let me go ahead and see what you're doing. You're painting. That's great. Do love to see this. Let's go ahead and do a glaze on that as well. What do we want matte. That's the quality that we're going with today. I'm just so happy that winter is dead. And it's over. And it's beautiful. Makes me so happy. Alright, we're getting these to Oliver. How tired are you? Yeah, okay. You're hungry though. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and release the steam vent. Because I kind of forgot that was a thing for this thing. That's okay. And grab all servings. And you can actually grab a serving. Because you're actually hungry. And put it up. Very nice. This, however, can't go anywhere really. But we do have other things in our cabinets. Drake. However, I think don't I have... Yeah. So I'm gonna actually sell this tea set right here. I'm gonna sell that one. And I'm gonna place this one instead of here. That's just the tea set that he made, and I feel like it's probably better to use it with its functionality. Okay, you're tired. Why is Journey awake? No, girl. No, no, no. We can go to sleep. Let's cuddle in bed. Actually, go ahead and go back to sleep. That's what I'm going to do. Because I find that this is easier to do than getting them to cuddle bed together. Okay, cool, cool. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sleep and cuddle. Then Oliver, I think I'm also going to make him tired. To kind of get these people on a better... I think it's just going to be nicer. That's what we're doing. Now both are cuddling and sleeping. It's so beautiful. I love it. It's like one of my favorite things in the entire world. I used to have a mod where they could do this, specifically for this reason. Very big fan. No complaints. Okay, I didn't get mail today. I don't understand what's going on with the mail. Maybe I need to move the mail? I don't know. Why are you getting... Oh, you are not. You are. Okay. Same thing. We're gonna do a little bit of reversal effect here. Probably not that far down. Okay. Sounds like it's first day of work. Cool. Actually, I'll probably have him work from home the entire time he has this job. Okay. Okay, so what they need to do is he needs to read a gardening skill book today. So we can do that. Not a problem. Okay. Although we are going to have to hope. Alright. Journey's the one who's awake. One of these things has to be like her retirement. Yep. Sure is, sure is. Anything for the man? You're not my proper mailbox. I don't understand why this is over here. Don't get it? Because that's not the front of my house. This is the front of my house. And I tried putting it out here. But they didn't like that. So I think I'm going to try putting it over here now. Is that enough space? Yep. It's 2 squares. Just like what you want. Should be plenty of space. What do you have to stop? You wrote a children's book? Okay. Yeah, I guess. No, hold on before you do that. Because we don't have anybody who's a writer in this house. Let's go ahead and put that down, and we can create a quick copy. There you go. And one of those can... Actually, we're gonna give to Oliver. That's so crazy. But honestly, in reality, that's the truth. Okay, and then we can actually self-publish that one.
Charbonnet? Huh? Involved.
Is that the copy? Oh my god. Not me not having the physical. Okay, Oliver, you get the copy. Which one's a copy? This book is a copy. Journey can self-publish. My word. Okay. It's New Year's Eve, which is great. we are going to put up decorations. Perfect. Love to see it. And I also am going to set a resolution for everybody. And we'll also watch the TV tonight because everybody's freaking awake during that time. Okay. You know what? You wrote a book. I guess we'll write another book. Why not? What a weird little hobby for you. Not opposed. Maybe we'll write sci-fi or something. That could be kind of fun. I think sci-fi is a pretty high up there. I'm going to do some stuff. Okay. We done. Let's do fitness goats. Okay, Ty is awake. Whatever he's about to do with his husband, I kind of want him to do. And not entirely sure what it is, but I'm sure it'll be cute. Let's make a resolution. For this one, I want to raise a skill. And then for you, his is going to be harder. We might do milestone. I don't ever do milestone because it seems like a pretty easy thing to like focus on for the week. However, raising a skill is not really that important. Writing a book's not really that important. So I think we're gonna do milestone for you. That's a little different. And Diesel is also gonna be interesting because I think for Diesel we're gonna do raise a skill. Keep that one pretty simple. All right, very nice. Okay, that means everybody should have a decent day. Okay, let's come over here. Let's go ahead and feed Bluebell, milk Bluebell. Let's go ahead and shear, and shear, and shear. We'll start there. Tie, if you will. Follow me along. Okay, we'll harvest everything. And then we'll go through and we can water all as well. Okay, because these are about out of season, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to start with those two things and we'll go from there. Also looks like we need to spray for bugs. So, let's put that on the list as well. Side important. Okay. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I do. I really do. It brings me so much joy. Okay. Oh, when is the competition? Oversized crops is today? Oh my god. Me with the... Are you very angry? Oh my god. Let me get rid of them. Okay. And I'm going to fertilize all crops as well. Oh my god. Oh shit, I forgot about Oliver. Oliver. Oh, Oliver. Okay, do they need... Yep, they're hungry. And you did not bottle feed any of them. You understand you're the problem? And it's not me? I don't even know if we shared them. Oh, look. Okay, back to Journey. Do love them. They're super cute. I'm going to go ahead and frame the puzzle. She looks like she needs to pee really bad. And have her use the potty. Perfect. And how could I not just have her do another puzzle? Okay, we did fitness goats. What's that one is? Okay, I need to look and see if we've done meadow mare. We have done meadow mare. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to... Oh, we've already done grassland sheep as well. So you can have multiples. That is interesting. Okay, that's the entire collection, right? Because there's only 5 of them per thing. Yes. Now, my question here is, if I do 100 pieces, oh, they don't change. It just depends on how long you want to work on it. Good to know. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Like, these ones are pretty in-depth outside of these ones, so that's interesting. Okay, but then we can, I think these are, I think I want to do sci-fi puzzles next. I think it's not a bad thing. Do 500-piece sci-fi puzzle, because, like, Jesus. There we go, do beam me up. Beam me up. Okay, sorry, I can't, nope, just move on. In my head. Okay, Diesel. If you don't know what you're doing, that's okay. I got you. Did you make a painting? Oh, I like that painting. Resume the medium realism painting. I enjoy that painting. You're like one touch away from being completed. Oliver. There's no way you fed all 3 goats. It's just impossible. Oh, good for you. Okay, well, we're not done over here. As you can tell, is that we need to clean all dirty sheep. Like, how hard is that? I understand you're hungry. Okay. Wait, why did you bring... Okay. Can you please... It's a masterpiece. Of course it's a masterpiece. It's what it is. I sell a ridiculous amount of money, so let's not plus. Go. Okay, this one looks like it failed. I always find it funny because normally the failed ones need like 2 or 3 runs on Plopsy, and they're good. Okay, and then we can craft a candle lantern. We're just gonna ignore the sheep army. Very well. Okay, Oliver's also not done. He thinks he is, but he is not. We need to come in here and... Okay, did I fertilize this one too? That's great. Let's fertilize all, and I think we're going to do potatoes today. And that's what he needs to work on. And he's been known. Where are they all at? There's 2. Where's the 3rd? Okay. I'm going here. Is he done? Okay. What about the outdoor ones? I don't understand how that works. That's okay. I don't think I need to know. I'm just being honest. Okay. For you, we also need to fertilize all crops. Okay. Now for you, I'm going to have you stand over here. And I'm going to have you call them over one by one, because that seems to be the way to go. So call over Nana. Hi, Nana. And we're going to clean Nana. Okay, now the question now becomes, does Nana need sheared? None of them seem to need sheared, so that's fine. And once Nana's done, I'm going to have you call... Oh. Okay, Nana's done. All right, call over Marshmallow. Marshmallow needs cleaned. Shouldn't we got like 1 or 2 of these? I know you can have like a shit. Like 3 is a lot. I don't know who... I don't understand how people can... Okay, we also need to clean Dolly. Dolly should be able to be cleaned. Then we can shear her. Okay, these are things that we can do. Okay. No. Perfect, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Also, we can go fishing! Oh, that's so exciting. Because I want to know if he does like fishing. Also, does Ty... I guess Ty's hungry. It's fair, Ty. Let me quickly do a bunch of selling while we were in here, Ty. Okay. Diesel. This is great. Let's go ahead and glaze it. We are doing a matte glaze for symmetry. Alright, I give it up hope. I am giving up hope. So there is ways that I can physically just, like, disperse money. However, so my thought is, if I just pull out a calculator, and we do 164,724 divided by 0.6. Nope. Sorry. 164. Ignore the fact I can't do math. Times 0.6. Technically, it's wanting us to get rid of like $99,000. I still think that's too much money for me personally. Did she finish that? Oh my god, girl. Look at you go. Okay, so I do think it's going to be a jury decision, because I think that's only fair. And we come in here, we come on the computer, and we come into... I don't know where it's at. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe luck? Could be blood. Charisma? Donate. And we can donate money. Like if we do nurses, what was that going to do? Generally speaking, what is that going to do? And how many times can I do it? Thank you, I guess. Okay, so same thing. Love Explorer. Impossible. Okay, well, I'm happy we did it once, and that will probably be the only time we do it. Now, what we're going to do is, I'm just going to set it. I mean, I guess we could subtract. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. However, now we can be a little bit more free. Let's give ourselves... Yeah. Okay, so now we have $15,000. I think $15,000 perfect. Is great. It's a great option for a lot of reasons. And now Santa just told us we had to get married in a week. So that's fun. And I will get married in a week. I'm not that worried about it. Well, that being said, guys, I always have the greatest time playing Sims. You know? In general speaking, always a great time. We should be having a kid next stream, which is great. I should be streaming this again on Wednesday. I have no plans to stream over the weekend. A big concert coming up, which is exciting, and some other stuff, so not worried about it. That being said, I'll talk to you all next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.